Back in the day, Pokemon Dollar Tree packs seemed like a cheap way for Pokemon to extract even more money from parents after their kids developed hyperfixation. But now, looking back, the Dollar Tree Pokemon situation is one so swept under the rug and hidden, it honestly blows my mind that more people aren't talking about this. Later, when I reveal the actual truth behind why Dollar Tree $1 Pokemon packs are no longer being made, it'll seem so obvious, yet it's just not talked about by anyone. So let's pull back the curtain and reveal the truth about the Dollar Tree Pokemon situation. But you should subscribe because, I'm desperate, please. We don't even have like 2 subscribers yet, so yeah, subscribe, please. For those of you who may not know, the Dollar Tree packs I'm referring to were $1 3-card booster packs with no code card, 1 common, and you weren't even guaranteed to get a rare. You could just get like a common, an uncommon, and like another common. You weren't guaranteed anything. Not to mention the pull rates were way lower than the normal $4 or $5 packs that were being sold at the time. I still remember convincing my parents to buy a whole box of Flashfire Dollar Tree packs back in like 2014. These packs, although not many people realized it at the time, are mathematically superior to normal booster packs, if you think about it and crunch the numbers. The lowest price of the newest expansions of Pokemon cards are around $4 right after release, give or take. Let's say you bought 4 Dollar Tree Pokemon packs at $1 each, and 1 normal $4 pack of Flashfire. In hindsight, those Flashfire packs being $4 was such a steal. I mean, if you ever found someone doing that now, you're getting scammed no matter what. Even if you bought it in person at a store somehow, they're just gonna sell your credit card information or like take the cash and just storm off, run away. Oh, where was I? Oh yeah. So, the 4 Dollar Tree packs would yield a total of 12 cards of Flashfire, whereas the normal pack would have yielded 10. You start to see why this might have become a bit of a problem. We'll get to that later, but this isn't even to mention that the pull rates for these older sets already were very low just for the normal packs. I mean, you weren't even guaranteed 3 or 4 hits in a booster box. Now you get like 12, 13, 14, and it's normal. I don't know this for certain, but in hindsight, there is a chance. Obviously, there's a chance. I mean, you're opening packs. But anyway, there is a chance that getting a hit from 4 Dollar Tree packs is actually more likely than getting a hit out of 1 singular booster pack, which is crazy to say out loud. But honestly, it's possible. Think about it. You have 4 chances to get 1 hit, whereas you have 1 chance to get 1 hit. 1 higher chance and 4 lower chances. I'm not the biggest statistics guy, even though I'm majoring in actuarial science, but we'll not talk about that. Obviously, this is gambling.
Gamble idiots. You understand? If you watch the entire context of all my gambling over 15 months, you will see it as 99.8% big wins.
More like 99.8% big whiffs, bro. What's... You could find a Mega Charizard Y secret rare from your first single pack, or you could find 4 Mega Charizard Ys, 1 in each of your 4 Dollar Tree packs. Honestly, that's not even that surprising. That probably did happen because of how prominent pack weighing was. And with the smaller weights of Dollar Tree packs, pack weighing just seems like a no-brainer. Obviously, there are no 100% set odds that I can find through my research. There probably are official odds that exist, like Pokemon TCG Live does have a pull rate, but I'm willing to bet that that pull rate is a little bit higher than it actually was in real life, or maybe it's a little bit lower, who knows. All I'm saying is that I can't find that they have similar pull rates, but you can see how the demand for these might have been a little bit too high. But again, we will get to that later. So the big question is, why did Pokemon stop making Dollar Tree booster packs? Or rather, possibly, why did Dollar Tree stop selling these packs? Are we sure Pokemon is the one who pulled the plug on this thing? The most common assumption is that it costs too much to print the cards. I mean, printing Pokemon cards is expensive, and having to print more just for Dollar Tree might seem on paper like it would be a huge expense. But you cannot sit there and tell me with a straight face, the highest earning media franchise of all time can't afford another cardboard printer. Obviously, I don't know the exact cost of printing Pokemon cards, but I do know that whatever the amount is can't be less than what they make from selling the cards, or else the business model would just be unsustainable, and considering how rich Pokemon is, that's not likely. And it's not like the people weren't buying Dollar Tree packs. Back in the day, YouTubers like Darren's Pokémon and Leon Hart were uploading videos all the time, basically every week, promoting these packs, opening them, getting good cards from them. It looked like it was a really good investment. I mean, you're spending less money. You might have a higher chance of getting more cards. Who knows? I still own some cards from that Flashfire box of stuff that I begged my dad for when I was like 7. The problem can't be money related, or else they wouldn't have done it for as long as they did. Well, spoiler alert, it is money related, but we'll get to that later. Anyways, from what I can gather, Dollar Tree Pokemon packs started in early or mid 2014. It at least started with the Flashfire expansion. It might have started with XY base set, but I'm not 100% sure on that. And they stayed around until Sword and Shield expansions in 2020. There's no way Pokemon would be willing to lose money for 6 years. But keep that Sword and Shield point in mind, because we will talk about that later when we finally get to the solution of this conundrum. Anyways, another common argument for the decision is that they were getting sold out too fast, aka the supply couldn't meet the demand. And to that I say, valid point, completely valid point. You might honestly be right. It obviously didn't help that YouTubers were promoting the Dollar Tree packs basically every week on their new uploads, and it does seem like there were some supply issues, since I can remember many times back in like 2016 looking for Fates Collide or Steam Siege. That sounds crazy to say out loud, looking for Steam Siege. Yeah, I mean, I'm probably the only person to ever say that, like, in the history of planet Earth. Anyway, every time I would find nothing. There would be no pack. This very well could be the issue. I mean, there aren't enough supply to meet the demand. You could also argue technically, yes, that like Pokemon would print enough cards so that they would be putting enough. I mean, clearly they were printing enough Steam Siege. Bro, look at this. I mean, this image just looks fake. Darkness Ablaze, Steam Siege. Come on, bro. But we don't know how much exactly they were allocating towards Dollar Tree specifically, because they were still releasing main set packs. It's not like they just only released Dollar Tree packs. They're releasing packs of their new set, but I don't think that's what's going on here, honestly. Remember how I said to keep that Sword and Shield date in your head for later? I'm sure all of you who aren't using this video to fall asleep probably remember. Side note, if you are falling asleep right now, just remember I am in your walls.
I live at 308 Negra Arroyo Lane, Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Well, it is my belief that the real reason Pokemon scrapped the $1 packs, it all ties back to the ancient times of the COVID pandemic. Remember Sword and Shield base test release date? February 2020. Is it a coincidence that Sword and Shield is the last set with Dollar Tree $1 booster packs? I don't think so. Picture this. You're a Pokemon, and you're already making billions of dollars a year from your entire media empire. You see that this global pandemic is making shopping in person much more tedious. In response to this, your video game sales are probably only going to go up because more people are trapped inside and more willing to buy the video games. The trade-off, though, is real. Buying packs in person is a little bit scary because you don't want to get the virus. You, seeing that Dollar Tree might struggle in such a situation, decide to hold off on making more packs for Dollar Tree specifically, seeing as the pandemic is just now starting to take effect. Fast forwarding a few more months with no end in sight, you never end up making the call and you never give the people what they want. Actually, if this scenario is the true scenario, then there means there is hope for Dollar Tree packs to return now that the pandemic seems to be a thing of the past. I hope I don't jinx it, but you know, yeah. I hope, honestly, that Dollar Tree booster packs come back. I feel like they were great, especially for more casual people, and I feel like those unboxing channels could use some more content with the new sets. And I don't know, it just feels like a win-win to everyone involved. Now that the pandemic's behind us, we don't have to worry about Dollar Tree falling off. I mean, Dollar Tree are still finding ways to make people buy stuff from there. They have new deals all the time, and it seems like the business is flourishing, so I feel like adding the Pokemon packs back would be a mutual win. Anyways, it turns out Dollar Tree packs might have been the hero we needed, but not the hero that we deserved. Subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed. We're almost at 5 subscribers, so if you could help me out, I'd appreciate that. Have a good one. Bye.